Hi, happy Manga Monday. I'm going to do a review on the manga called Flowers of Evil. And this is a twisted manga. I'm going to say right off the bat there is like some violence, psychological stuff in there. There's also attempted murder. It's very twisted. There's also incest. So if that's something that you feel like you can't read through, I wouldn't recommend this book for you. The main characters are Joon and Se Wa, and they are twins. They both go to high school. The female twin has like a lot of health issues going on, and everyone thinks she has a really bad brother complex where she's basically like in love with her twin brother. And they do some weird stuff, like they kiss on the lips and other things later on in the story. I should also probably mention this is probably more of an adult story as it is. And there is a secondary male character. I can't even remember his name, but he basically tries to get the female twin away from the male twin, realizing that what's going on between them isn't right, and just trying to be not necessarily like a support person for her, but just trying to be like, this isn't right, like you shouldn't be doing these things with your brother, and trying to convince her to, see the errors of their ways. Now, it it is interesting. The artwork I don't like. It's really not my style of art. It's really like old school and just meh. Okay, the storyline itself is all right, and I'm saying it's all right because I do like the psychological bit of it. I think the incest part could have done without, just because it doesn't really add a whole lot to the story aside from just it being gross and weird. I think the author could have done a lot more. I think the author could have done a lot more with giving more examples of how like the brother is actually controlling of the sister, and how he has like a severe sister complex, and how he's really, jealous and manipulating. I think she could have, or I'm sorry, not she, I don't know. I think the author could have done more without adding incest into the story, where us as readers could see that he was very possessive of her. This manga is only 26 chapters, so it's a relatively fast read. You could probably finish it within a day or two. I really want to talk about the ending, but I know I shouldn't. So this is kind of torturing me not to be able to just like tell you how it ends, but I really don't think that's fair. Even though it goes against every fiber of my being trying to tell you what happens at the end, I will not. I will refrain from saying anything else. And I will say, if you can get past the incest part, I think the story itself is pretty good. And the ending is not what you're expecting, and I think that was a nice change of pace. The way the author ends the story, I think, makes more of an impact because it's not what you think is going to happen, and I do enjoy stories that do that. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. If you have any manga recommendations, please share them with me. I love reading. Anyway, thanks everyone. Bye.